Hey, 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 how are you guys today? This is Sit, Paint, and Play. Hey, that rhymed. So, as you guys know, I have been gone for a super duper long time. Basically, this whole summer, I have been without internet, pretty much in any way at all. So, basically, now what I've been doing is I've just been working and painting and doing all that stuff, trying to get more content out for you guys. So basically, what I've done here is I've done a start collecting 40K series, kind of like I did with Age of Sigmar, but this is a little bit kind of more detailed, not really, but whatever. Basically, the whole idea is to get you guys the information on what's in the box, what point wise is it worth, kind of how you can equip them a little bit. I really won't go over stats and all that stuff. I will talk about how I would personally run them as far as what little tactical knowledge that I have. And I will also talk to you about the special rules. And then on Eldar, Space Marines, and there's one other. I have the I can tell you what the special rules are, the special formations tactics. So on those three, I was able to scavenge that information from people. So yeah, so basically that's the whole idea. Basically, just to give you the information on what's there, so you can either decide whether it's good for either an actual starting army or if it's something you actually want to add to your own collection. So basically, here we go. Start collecting Space Marines. Comes with a Terminator and a Captain in Terminator armor. Tactical tactical squad and a Venerable Dreadnought. Bare bones basic. They're running about 360 points roughly, and then completely maxed out. Now on these, I didn't add the extra weapons and stuff. I didn't add the point values in there for those, so you'll have to give or take, 15, 20, maybe even 30 points on some of these, but it's really not going to matter that much. You'll be able to figure out you're a big boy or a big girl. Maxed out, we're looking at 455 points. So the Terminator Captain, we're looking at a 2+ save. He's got that Terminator armor, Stormbolter, Power Shield. He's got an Iron Halo, for those of you who don't know, is a 4+ invulnerable save. They also have No Fear, which basically allows them to rally under 50% of their squad capacity, and they are not wiped out on the sweeping advance. If I get any of these rules wrong, I apologize. I don't own all the armies, and I don't get to play very regularly, so I am still learning a lot myself. Then they also add the chapter tactics. That's based on, which chapter you obviously base your army off of. You can kind of play with their tactics. Like I know Imperial Fists, like I have, get rerolls on Bolter Fire in certain situations. And then coming up next, we have the Tactical Squad. You can obviously add a sergeant onto that. I'm assuming he can probably have a chain sword along with a bolt pistol. Those guys are rocking power armor, bolt guns. I know for a fact that they have a missile launcher. It's displayed on the box. I do not know if they have a flamer, though. But regardless, they're pretty versatile. They have frag and crack grenades. They have the special rule, No Fear. And they also have chapter tactics. Tactical squads are usually pretty cut and dry. Bread and butter of the Space Marines. And then finally, you have your Venerable Dreadnought. He has a twin-leg glass cannon, a power fist with a storm bolter, searchlight, smoke launcher, and he's venerable. So, up next, their special formations tactics. These guys have a special rule. It's called like the Fire Spear is the name of the formation, and it's basically all these guys. And it allows if you're within 12 inches of the Terminator Captain, you have something called continuous fire, I believe it's called. And it basically allows the captain to direct one squad to fire during their movement phase, and that gets rid of their charge. But then they also get to fire again in their shooting phase. So basically, you get rid of your charge, but you get to fire twice. So this could be really helpful because these guys are kind of a medium-ish short-range army. So basically, what you're needing to do is soften up the enemy before they really get to you. Your really only long-range things you're going to have are you're going to be your missile launcher, which I believe is something like, oh goodness, what is it? Is it 36 inches, 48 inches for a Kraken missile? And then your last cannon, I think, is 72 inches. I don't quite remember. Like I said, it's been a while since I've played. Otherwise, you have your Storm Bolter, which I believe is 12 inches. Your regular bolters, which are 24 inches. And your bolt pistol, which is 12 inches. So everything, you're pretty much looking at a medium-range army at this point. And then you're going to have your close combat weapons, like your chainsword, if that comes with a sergeant. Your power weapon, Terminator Sergeant, or Captain. And then, obviously, your Power Fist and your Dreadnought. I would not rely on that Dreadnought to get into close combat. At least with my experience, they usually blow up about halfway across the field. So, honestly, they're your best bet with them. It's just to keep them back and use them to either take out tanks or some sort of a transport vehicle. So basically, the whole idea behind these guys, personally, and how I would play them, is basically you're gonna buy your time by softening them up as they come across the field, either by taking out their transports and tanks, and then kind of blowing them away as they get closer. And right before they get to you, use that 12-inch two-shot bolter fire and kind of whittle them down before they really get to you. And then obviously you have your Terminator Captain with 2+ save, power sword, all that good stuff. Space Marines are good all around. So anyways, I hope I covered everything. Like I said, I've been gone a while, so I'm hoping these videos go as well as they are planned. And yeah, so I'm really hoping that these videos start to get you guys inspired, and hopefully looking forward to more things that I'm creating. And like I said, I am going to have these releasing once a week. I did all the 40K start collecting boxes, so I will get to them as soon as I possibly can. I apologize for the quality on these. I am recording now off of solely my phone, and yeah, it's interesting. It's not how I wanted these to come out. I finally got my computer fixed because my dog pulled it off the counter and it broke the power cord. And then I finally got it fixed, and I guess something happened with my microphone, I guess, whenever it got pulled off the counter, and it got broken. So I don't have any other microphone other than this currently. So I'm working on it as we go along. So I apologize, and I am trying to get stuff up as fast as I can. Hopefully I didn't lose too many of you subscribers. I appreciate those who stuck around, and yeah. So anyways, it's about to start of a new week. I'm going to go to work here in a couple of hours, and I hope you guys have a wonderful week. I'll see you guys later. Take care of yourselves. And also a special shout out to 40K Paints on Instagram. Thank you so much for all the things you gave me, brother. Appreciate it.